Hey, what's up, guys? This is my first ever commentary, but second take on it. I just recorded an entire 20 minutes and realized that I wasn't actually recording the narration, so that was just professional. And yeah, pretty proud of that. So, a bit about myself. My name is Justin. I live in Canada. A pretty big gamer. I'm going to university and I start next week, so pretty excited about that. I'm going to be going into computer science, which I'm excited about. Yeah, just a heads up in advance, this is going to be a terrible commentary. I'm going to say a lot. I've written a bit of stuff down what I should talk about, but my mind tends to wander and I'm not really accustomed to doing this stuff, but I'll start out about the very game you're watching. This is a League of Legends, not a ranked match, solo queue. I'm playing Garren, obviously, and on our team we have Kale, Ashe, Karthus, Sion, and myself, and on their team they have a Garren, Teemo, Kennen, Kassadin, and Elysian. And yeah, this game in particular, their Garren fed a lot, and I think that really kind of fucked over the team. Teemo had some serious laning problems. He didn't have much of a presence, but he did level up pretty fast because Garren was dead a lot, which is kind of sad and not that impressive for us, but it's still a win and the first game I recorded, so what the hell. Yeah. So I haven't been playing League of Legends for that long. I took like a 8-month break, and before that I was pretty into it, but as of late I just haven't. I'd like to get back into it, so I could start being more competitive, get to level 30. I'm only level 21, by the way, so something to work on. Yeah, a bit more about myself. Like, as you may have saw on my channel, I have some like 30-second COD videos. Those are just uploaded from my PS3 via the COD website thing. Probably don't expect any more of those. My PS3 is pretty busted. I'm actually pretty good at COD, but I don't really have a capture card, so I can't upload that kind of footage, even though I'd like to. You can add me on PS3. My gamer tags JATTAJ7, and I'm pretty good, but I haven't played in months, so maybe don't bother. Yeah. So, just a bit more about my gaming experience. I used to play World of Warcraft. My account got hacked, so I kind of stopped that. Like, wow, I'm brain dead. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, my account got hacked, and then I restored it. Got hacked again. I just didn't really want to deal with that again. So I stopped playing WoW. I played a private server for a bit, but I stopped that, and I don't think I'm going to start up again. At the moment I'm playing an RPG, a free RPG called Dragon's Nest. I might make commentaries for that. If you guys haven't noticed, my mic is not the best quality. I'm using a Turtle Beach mic from the headset, yeah. And when I recorded, it sounds alright in Windows Movie Maker, which is what I'm using. But when I went to just record straight up from using the Windows default sound recorder, the audio levels were terrible. It was really low. So until I figure that problem out, no Dragon's Nest. I'd like to do like a live commentary let's play sort of thing. So I'll see about fixing that, and I might release them in the future, but definitely expect more commentaries. I'd really like to get into the whole YouTube commentating. I think I'll be good at it once I stumble over the awkwardness, I guess, which is pretty apparent, I'm sure. Yeah, so as you may have noticed on my channel, I also have some Plants vs. Zombies videos. If you haven't played that game, it's pretty great, but after a while it just kind of grows dull, so I wouldn't recommend it. Maybe sort of thing if you play it if you get bored. It's fun, but there are funner things. I'll go a bit into detail about Dragon's Nest. It's free to play. It's made by Nexon, I think. And I'm an archer. I'm level 16. I specialized in sharpshooting. And there's 2 specializations for every class. There's the 4 classes are Archer, Warrior, Cleric, and Sorceress. And apparently I haven't really done much PvP in the game. I'd prefer to get to max level before I do that, because anyone at any level can PvP against each other, so that kind of creates some class imbalances. Or not class imbalances, just imbalances in the arena is what they call it. There's no factions, it's just 4 classes. And the amount of content this game has is actually pretty impressive. There's a ton of dungeons. I mean, I haven't even gone through like a third of them yet. I play on the server Elena, and my name's Wheathead if you guys want to add me. Like I said, you guys can come join my guild. It's called Stormfront. We're level 6 now, I believe. Not great, but not bad. The style of gameplay, it's kind of cartoony, but like it is quite entertaining, and I would totally recommend it to anyone who is a fan of RPGs. A few problems I have with it: they don't really let you keybind much, or I haven't found a way to. I'm sure there is a way. Just yeah, I just haven't found out yet. And Silent surviving that was just really impressive to me. Like, I guess he had some help from that Ash arrow, and that was nice. Okay, so what do you guys? If you didn't know, Riot is coming out with a new game type for League of Legends called Dominion, and I'm sure you're fully aware, but it looks pretty good. I think I'm obviously going to play it. There's no reason not to. There is a few problems I have with it. I think that character imbalance, I think that the AD carries are going to do really well because they are the late game. Like, they do really strong late game, and getting that much farm, because Dominion has a really high gold gain rate, and I think that may cause problems. I mean, the AP characters do strong. They do strong all throughout the game, but like they really stand out mid game because ADs are so reliant on their item sets, and I think that if they're getting their items much earlier, much faster, it's going to create some problems. I mean, maybe Riot's done something to change this. I don't know. Drop the scaling ratios for some abilities for certain characters. I mean, if you look at Tryndamere and you just think like, if he's got his infinities in the first 8 minutes or something, and you guys are going to be in serious trouble because he's going to be putting out like 300 hit criticals all the time, and I'm a little worried about that, but obviously we'll have to wait and see. I mean, they are doing a lot of testing, so they probably know about it. I'm not sure if PAX is over or not, but you could have played it at PAX if it's over or if it's not.